rip your heart out. That is something a head coach loves. So let's bring our guys back in. And Lewis, I'll start with you. Should Justin Fields be a QB1 right now?
No, I don't think he should be right now, although I think it's inevitable. Matt has put his entire reputation behind Justin Fields. This really has his fingerprints all over it. The recruiting, or rather not the recruiting, the evaluating and the selecting and the development of Justin Fields is really, this is Matt's signature moment. Just like, he was a part of one when he was in Kansas City with Patrick Mahomes. This one is his. I think he will take it slow. I think he will be very methodical as far as bringing this young man along, because he knows his career in Chicago and, quite honestly, how people view him as a head coach and as an offensive developer and play caller of quarterbacks, developer of quarterbacks and then play caller overall, really depends on it. So I think he will be methodical about it, but it's inevitable. I mean, the kid's talent is just undeniable, and he's going to have to sit on his hands and not throw him in there right away, although I know he is trying to wait and play this thing very patiently.
Yeah, you want to wait, but still, especially with the Bears making the playoffs last year with bad quarterback play, I wonder how long you can wait. And Jeff Saturday, I wonder what this team is if Justin Fields starts early and then plays well.
Yeah, I think he takes him to the playoffs. I mean, listen, I think this is the second best quarterback in the draft, and I thought he was right behind Trevor Lawrence. And I've seen this guy from high school on. He played, down fairly near me in the state of Georgia. And when you look at this kid, man, he's checked every box to perform, and you hear about the attitude that he goes out on the practice field with. I'm with Lewis. Like, you don't have to make it QB1 today, but as we get closer to the season and you get closer to when it really counts, he's got to get in there. He brings different things, different levels to your offense that Andy Dalton or the rest of the crew cannot bring to you. And here's the deal. Matt Nagy and Ryan Pace, for that matter, are both, they're both fighting and for their job. So if Justin Fields could come in and give you a spark and get that offense moving and going to complement that defense, it is absolutely huge. I think he is the guy you go with, and you kind of ride or die with your guy.
Yeah, the guys make a great point, Dan. The idea that this is it for this front office, this coach.
Right.
This is it. You got to win, and you got to win big. It's not, I don't even know if it's enough just to make the playoffs, but you got the potential that Aaron Rodgers might not be with Green Bay. And so I wonder if this Bears team becomes the favorites to win the NFC North.
Yeah, I mean, if the defense continues to hold up and they get good quarterback play, I mean, the inconsistency that they've had at the quarterback position has been a major problem. I mean, he talks about Justin Fields wants to rip your heart out. Mitch Trubisky was a rip your heart out guy, but it was Nagy's heart. That's the difference. So he needs to get to a point where it's about the opponent and your ability to do that. Like his reputation and his success, talking about Matt Nagy, will rest on whether the Bears are successful. But yes, whether Justin Fields is successful. So he's got to walk that line, right, of I want to play him, but I don't want to play him until he's 100% ready. Here we are in June. Yeah. They're looking for signs that indicate when that will be.
I just wonder how they build around Justin Fields, because that was one of the arguments with Trubisky, the idea that he had all this talent, but maybe they weren't building it all to suit him. We'll see how they do that with Fields if and when, I think we're saying if and when, he becomes the QB1.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.